Namaste. So today's class is going to be all about acceptance. So it's basically how I've come about this class is over this last sort of few months I've been creating a new company and I've been doing all of this work and putting all of this effort and into this into creating this thing for myself. And then when it actually comes to the fruition of all of that work that you've put in and the reward comes back, it dawned on me how it's hard to accept that. I mean, it's hard to accept, even though I put all of that work in and all of that effort and all of that time, once the reward came, even though I knew I'd put all of that work and effort in, still it's hard for me. It was hard for me to accept the reward for that work. So this brought me back to my practice of when I feel stiff and tight in the body, which is now because I've been spending a lot of time at a computer. I've been a lot of time more in my mental space rather than my physical space, that I feel it now in my body. So this practice is really what yoga is all about. It's how do I feel today, right now at this moment, and then just accepting that, just accepting where that is, and then allowing yourself to just relax into that space and accept that that's where it is today. Tomorrow it might be different, the next day it might be different, but none of that is relevant because we've only got the present moment that we're in. And yoga brings us to that present moment. It takes us to where our limitations are, because the body sends messages to us and says, oh, that's too much, or that's more, go further, So this practice is just going to be a little short practice. We're just going to twist and move the body. But it's all about accepting where you are today. So if you can't reach the floor when you're doing a forward bend without bending the knees, forget about the floor. Just go to where the legs are straight. Accept that that's where you are today. And then from that point, try and just relax on each exhale and see if the practice will come to you a little bit more rather than the effort and all of the thing. What we want to do is go to wherever it tells us we can go and then accept that and then allow ourselves to be in that space. So this is a really good practice for me at the moment because of what's happened. I have to now believe in that space and grow into that in the confidence that, we deserve these things. And of course we do, because we put the work in and the effort in and just through the nature of how the universe works, it comes around. So let's start at the front of the mat. Bring your feet together, lift your toes, spread your toes out nice and wide, and then take a little squeeze of the mat with your toes. Give your shoulders a little roll out, give your arms a shake out, close the eyes, and just breathe normally, gentle abdominal breathing. Maybe adjust the feet until you feel really comfortable in your space. You don't want to feel like you're tipping forward, like the weight is in your toes, or you're leaning back so your toes are coming off the floor. Your feet are rolling in or out. Just plant the soles of the feet into the floor. You might need to bring the feet a little bit further apart to feel just nice. Feel like the head is over the top of the shoulders are over the top of the hips are over the top of the knees are over the ankles. Nice and balanced. And then just start to bring your awareness to your breath. Follow the inhale and the exhale. Just nice normal breaths, but just be aware of the inhale and the exhale. And then start to bring your focus to anywhere that you might be feeling tension in your body. So it could be in the shoulders. And then in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that you're breathing the inhalation right into wherever that point is on your body. It could be the hips, the calves, shoulders, elbow. It doesn't really matter. Wherever the tension is you're feeling in your body, back of the neck. Imagine the inhale is going all the way to that direct point. And as you exhale, relax that point, that specific point. So If it's the shoulders, on the exhale, relax the shoulders down the back. Let any tension leave the body. You can start to deepen the inhale and exhale. So if you're feeling really tight between the shoulders, you can really breathe in, and as if you imagine that you're pushing that breath right into wherever you're feeling the tension. And then on the exhale, it's a surrender. It's just a let go, and try and let that whole area just relax and be given away on the exhalation. Maybe you've got 2 or 3 places in your body that are feeling that tension, you know, so maybe do 2 or 3 breaths in one, move your focus to the other. But all the time, just in that nice balanced position, and just guiding the breath, using your inner eye to whatever area it is for you. And return just to a normal breath. And now we're going to introduce a mantra. So as you inhale, in your mind, say to yourself, I am. Exhale, accepting. Inhale, I am. Exhale, receiving. And just keep that mantra going as you breathe in and out. And you're accepting yourself exactly as you are today. Perfect with your impurifications, imperfections. We are exactly what we're meant to be. You're exactly where you're meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. Otherwise you'd be somewhere else doing something else. So embrace this. Let the breath calm the body down, let the shoulders relax, surrendering, letting go. Now bringing the focus down to the soles of the feet, we want to lift the energy up, so lift the thigh muscles, engage the thighs, lift the pelvic floor, gently draw the belly button in and tip the tailbone down slightly just to soften off any tension in the lower back. The shoulders stay relaxed down the back. Let the chin come level with the floor, but stand up tall, reach through the crown of the head, and take big deep breaths now deep into the chest. Tummy is held in, so it'll keep the breath in the chest. But imagine you're really breathing deep down into the collarbones. Try filling yourself all the way up, keeping the belly in. And then exhaling fully with the belly in. Lift the pelvic floor and try and push that very last bit of air out of the body so we get a full inhalation and a full exhalation. Let's go for 5. On the inhale of your 6th, open the eyes, open the arms, reach up, salute the sun and really reach through the fingers. Try and get as long as you can, push into the feet, stretch the body, and then exhale, bending the knees, fall forward and just let yourself hang over the legs. Shake the head out, yes and no. Keep the tummy drawn in, but don't try and straighten the legs, just keep them nice and soft. Just slowly introducing the hamstrings. Maybe you can rock your shoulders from side to side. You just want to feel like that spine is just lengthening out, like the weight of your head is just lengthening the spine. Tummy's in, nice big breaths into the back of the rib cage. Feel the ribs expand. Let the crown of the head hang down towards the floor. And then inhale, Slowly roll up through the spine, open the arms, reach up, salute the sun, reach through the fingers, energize the body, and exhale, bring the hands to the heart space. Inhale, salute the sun, reach up, look up. Exhale, fall forward, put a little bend in the knees this time, and then just let the top half of the body relax. Slowly on an exhale, just letting go, letting go. But again, keep that nice bend in the legs, just slowly let the hamstrings open up. Shake the head out, yes and no, give the arms a shake. And then again, slowly on an inhale, roll up through the spine, open the arms, reach up, look up, salute the sun, and exhale, bring the hands back to the heart space. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun, look up. Exhale, swallow dive forward, this time with straight legs. So listen to what's happening. And once the knees want to bend, that's the limitation of your hamstrings. So keeping the legs straight, just let the top half of the body just relax from there. It will feel really tight, but don't push, just let the top half of the body hang. Just accept that this is where they are today. Now as you just get to hang here, maybe on an exhale, you can release some of that tension in the upper half of the body, and it'll let you slowly, over a few exhalations, just let you gently be able to fold a little bit deeper over the legs. But again, wherever you're at, just take nice deep breaths. Exhale, relax. Big inhale, exhale, relax. Doesn't matter whether your hands are on the floor or whether they're on your shins. Listen to the hamstrings, accept the limitations of them today, breathe into them, and then again, you can slowly, on an exhale, just relax. Shake the head out, yes and no. You'll know if you're trying too hard because you won't be able to breathe that nice steady breath. So if the breath is steady, it means that you're in the right place. But if it's choppy and sharp, you're pushing a bit too hard, lift up and just let yourself relax. This is kind of like a yin flow. It's just let go, just allow yourself to be there. Maybe you can rock your weight into the left foot and then across and into the right foot. All about this really, this whole class wants to be about least effort. If you're pushing and trying too hard, then you're doing the class wrong. You want to just, it all be about the feeling, all about the sensation of just letting go, accepting where you are and breathing into that space. And just allowing yourself to be exactly how you are right now in this moment. And then soften the knees, inhale, roll up through the spine, open the arms wide, reach up, look up, salute the sun, and exhale the hands to the heart space. Inhale, salute the sun, look up, reach up, exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in, straight legs, bring the hands to the knees and lift to a flat back. Shoulders are back, tummy's in, chest is moving forward, thighs are engaged, and then I'm going to exhale and allow myself slowly to relax. So don't dive into it. Listen, let them hamstrings have all the time in the world just to let go. And then bend the knees, bring the hands to the floor and step your left foot back into a low lunge. Drop the back knee and inhale, come up. Walk that front foot forward a little bit and bring the hands to the heart space. Draw the shoulders down the back, tummy in. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, we're just going to turn all the way around to the right. So just as far as you can. Forget about the bend. Just twist all the way around. And then exhale, bring that left elbow down and onto the knee. So once you've got the elbow on the knee, push into the hands and that'll help lengthen and lift the chest. Bring the thumbs to the sternum and look up over the left shoulder. Again, don't push. You can come up a little bit on an inhale and exhale, try and relax and just look up over that shoulder. Shoulders are drawn down and away from the neck so the head can turn easily. Tummy is in, nice big deep breaths. Remember, as you exhale, you can exhale and lengthen. Well done. Inhale to the center and exhale, bring the hands down to the floor and then lean back until you can straighten the front leg. So if you're really tight through the hamstrings and the back of the knee, just getting this leg is going to be straight is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So if this is where the leg is straight and you start to go, when you want to lean forward, the knee bends like this, you're better staying here and letting that hamstring and glute and the back, the Achilles even and the calf just release a little bit more. But if you can, lift to a flat back and exhale, try and relax over that front leg. So again, you can use the hands to balance, move a little bit at a time. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor on your first breath. Take 2-3 breaths, lift a little, find a bit more space, and then just allow yourself, listen to where your body is telling you, this is your limit today. Good job. Inhale, bend the front knee, bring the hands to the floor, turn the back toes under, lift the knee, shift the weight back and step the feet together and lift up to a flat back. Straight legs, tummy in, shoulders back, chest is lifted, chin is lifted. Exhale, again, just relax. Take 2 breaths, 3 breaths to just allow yourself to fold over the legs. All this time the spine is lengthening, the hamstrings are lengthening, the glutes. Bend the knees, bring the hands to the floor, and this time step your right foot back into a low lunge, drop the back knee to the floor, and inhale, come up. So again, set yourself, walk this front foot forward a little, bring the hands to the heart space. So draw the tummy in, and as you inhale into the chest, and then as you turn, this sort of gives you a little bit of space to sort of move into. So hands with the heart space, tummy in, inhale. Exhale, turn all the way round to the left, and then just tip the whole shoulder. So you're not leaning forward, just tip the whole shoulder and elbow down, and then again, make any little adjustments that you need. And as you inhale, lift, and as you exhale, try and draw the thumbs in towards the chest, draw that left shoulder down and away from the ear. But again, listen to where you're at today. Nice big breaths. Well done. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor and step and walk the hands back until you can straighten the front leg. And again, listen to that hamstring, back of the knee, the Achilles. If this is where you're at, just stay there and just try and breathe and relax on the exhale. If you can, lift the chest and exhale. See if you can fold over that front leg. Remember, on an inhale, you can lift, find some space, exhale, relax. Well done. Inhale, come forward. Bring the hands to the floor and then step the left foot back, open the knees and come back into a child pose. Make a little pillow for your head. Let your head lie down. So open your knees so your tummy can go between your legs. Nice and relaxed. And then inhale, lifting up and onto all fours. Shoulders are back, knees are underneath the hips. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, draw the tummy in, tuck the tailbone under, push into the hands, spread the back, let the head hang. And then as you inhale, let the tummy relax, sink into the lower back, draw the shoulder blades together and down the back, stick your tail in the air, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, draw the tummy in, curl the head in, really open the back of the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale to a flat back. So we're going to raise the right hand up into the air, shoulder height. And then exhale, thread that between the left arm, left leg, lay the shoulder down, lay the head down. And then with this left hand, just push into the floor so you can just roll yourself open into a nice little twist. So you can use this right hand on the floor to help push into the floor, and then this left hand can stabilise the twist. Don't let this right shoulder fall down on your ear like this. Keep it pulled up and away from your neck. If you want, you can bring the arm around the back and you can bind, but listen to what your body is telling you today. If it needs that support of that left hand, then give your body the support of the left hand and just breathe into the practice. Let the spine let go. Well done. Inhale back to all fours. Exhale, tummy in, curl the tailbone under, let the head hang, spread the back. Inhale, relax the tummy, sink into the lower back, look up, shoulders are down the back. And then to a flat back, raise the left arm, thread the left arm all the way through, lay the shoulder down, lay the head down, and then support with the right hand, draw the right shoulder up and away from the neck, and then just help yourself to open into a nice twist, nice deep breaths. Well done. Inhale back up onto all fours. Exhale, tummy in, tailbone under, stretch. Inhale, open. Exhale to a flat back. Turn the toes under, move the sit bones back towards the heels, and then slide the hands forward for Anahata Asana. So again, this is another one that's really tight in the shoulders. So if you're high, don't forget you can put a pillow or a cushion underneath your chest and just try and release the shoulders. All the tension is going to be in the shoulder here. So think about letting that go. Maybe you can let your chest come down to the floor. Deep breaths. And then inhale, come all the way forward and onto the tummy. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, forearms into the floor, and inhale to your Sphinx Pose. Shoulders are down the back. Look up, big breaths. And then bring the hands underneath the shoulders, bend the knees, come back up onto all fours and extend back into a child pose. Make a pillow for your head. And again, just take a few breaths. Just relax. Release any tension in the shoulders. When you're ready, coming up to seated in a comfortable cross-legged position. Lift any muscles away from your sit bones. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands onto the knees, thumbs and forefingers are touching. Back of the hands are on the knees, so the gesture of receiving. And then close your eyes and again focus, nice big deep breaths. Tummy is in, breathe into the chest. Opening the eyes, bringing the right hand around the back. So you want to place the hand as close as you can to the coccyx at the back, and then as you push into that hand, let that hand sit the spine up nice and tall, and then the left hand goes onto the right knee. And with that length, inhale, tummy in, exhale, try and turn the head and look over your right shoulder. Keep the spine long, and again, listen, don't push, push, push. Just go to where you feel it, and then you might find on an exhale, it'll let you go a little bit deeper each time. But think long spine, you don't want to be crouching, long spine, nice big long twist. Feel how good it feels, so you release that tension. We'll go and inhale back around to the center. Bring the thumb and first finger together. Close your eyes. Take a nice big deep breath and a nice long sigh. And just become aware of them sensations in the body, how that opens the shoulders, the energy moving through the spine there. Opening the eyes, bring the left hand behind. So remember, as you push the hand down, sit up nice and tall. Right hand comes to the left knee. Inhale, lift and long. Exhale, turn. Look over the left shoulder. We'll go and inhale to the center. Thumb and first finger together. Close your eyes. Connect with the breath. Maybe take a nice big inhale and a sigh on the exhale. Settling into your silence. Opening the eyes. Left hand comes down by the side, and then the right hand is going to come out to the side, lean up and just reach over the head. You can lean down, maybe you can get your forearm down towards the floor, but that is not the point. The point is this nice big stretch up through the fingers, which opens up the whole side body. You might feel tension in this left side. Nice big breaths. Remember, breathe into where you feel that tension. Remember, on an exhale, you can maybe go a little deeper. Inhale up, thumb and first finger together, eyes are closed. And again, just feel them physical sensations in the body as we start to open up the energy channels, accepting who we are right now. Then the right hand comes out to the side, left hand palm up, and then reach up and over with the left hand. Remember, keep that reaching up through the fingertips. Try and not, if this knee is coming up off the floor, you've maybe gone too far, so keeping the knee down, reaching over the head. Well done. Inhale, come up, bring the thumb and first finger together. Big breath, inhale. And then cross the legs the other way, so we get the hips open and the same on both sides. Remove any muscles from your sit bones. So bring the hands onto the knees. We're going to move all the way forward and then all the way back. So tummy in, a bit like that cat-cow that we were doing. We really want to close the spine in. And then inhale, lean forward, draw the shoulder blades together, move the chest forward, lift the head. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale to the center. Exhale, move back. And move to the right and then around and make as big a circle as you can. Inhaling as you're coming around and exhaling as you're closing the body. And then in the opposite direction. then just coming back to your center, thumb and first finger together, palms are facing up, shoulders relaxed, eyes are closed, just you and your breath. And the left hand to the heart, and the right hand to the tummy. And just take a few moments for your gratitude practice. Bring the hands to a prayer at the third eye. Lower them down to the heart space. Drop the chin. Use this prana, this life force, this energy that you've released and gathered during your practice today, in accepting yourself in exactly who you are and what you are and what you're achieving to be. Never surrender on your hope, on your visions that you have. Don't give up on the first bump of the road. You are incredible. You are amazing, beautiful, powerful creatures of this world. Have a magical life full of joy and happiness. Believe in yourself. Accept yourself. And from that space, you can accept anything. So, look after the universe that you live in and the planet that you live on. Take care of all of your family and friends. By all your family and friends, I mean all living creatures that live, walk and breathe upon this earth. Inhale the hands to the third eye. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you very much. See you on the next video. All Dave, all night. See you later.